11 things LaMelo Ball owns that cost more than your life.
Didn't see that coming!
Owning a $20 million mansion in Los Angeles and spending thousands of dollars on 14-karat jewelry is absolutely normal for LaMelo. Even before he joined the NBA, LaMelo was extremely popular and super rich. From an early age, we know that he was recognized for his ability to hoop, and many people were eager to sign him up for basketball teams, partnerships, sponsorships, and other opportunities. However, what distinguishes LaMelo from other basketball prodigies, and how does he use his fame to his best advantage?
LaMelo! Wow! A dipsy-do and the finish with the left hand!
Keep watching this video to find out what 11 unusual and expensive goods LaMelo possesses that cost more than your life. The last one will shock you.
Kevin Love!
Anyways, number 11, draft outfit. Prospects nevertheless dressed to impress on one of the greatest nights of their lives, even though the draft was held virtually. No matter where Ball ended up in this draft, everyone was confident that he would live up to his hype, which he did. The Charlotte Hornets have really improved since his arrival. This 20-year-old took special care to choose his best outfit for one of the most important occasions and spent loads of cash on the outfit. There's no denying that Ball did look fantastic, with the black suit and statement-making gold shoes. When he turns around, the gold pattern on the back of his jacket can be seen, symbolizing that he's the #1 pick of the draft. He also has a gold chain and sunglasses to give some more flair. Of course, as we all know, he was picked as third. Although the outfit's price wasn't revealed, it certainly cost more than anything I own. Number 10, cars. LaMelo knows his worth and enjoys spending money in line with that value. One instance of his ridiculous spending is on expensive cars. Not just pricey cars, but also cars that are customized to the superstar's satisfaction. His collection includes a Lamborghini Urus worth $400,000, which he sent to Champion Motoring and modified from top to bottom in a bright yellow wrap and a 1016 wide-body package. The car can pick up speed from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds and can go a maximum of 190 miles per hour. Priced at $350,000 for a stunning Ferrari F8 Tributo and $340,000 for a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. LaMelo went one step further and added an overdose wide-body kit from Novatec to his Cullinan, which is now equipped with an extensive set of custom wheels from Vossen. It's completely covered in black, but some red touches make it appear brighter. Its headrests are covered in red leather and bear LaMelo Ball's trademark symbol. Number 9, racehorse. One noteworthy fact is that LaMelo is the owner of Lamelo. Funny, huh? No, I'm not kidding. LaMelo actually does own a 5-year-old chestnut gelding from Australia by the name of Lamelo. Why can't the superstar LaMelo buy a horse if he wants to? However, the horse has made 8 efforts and has failed to win a race. Number 8, jewelry. LaMelo is definitely a fan of shiny stuff. Therefore, it goes without saying that he spends a lot of money on jewelry. The Hornets have already signed him to a massive rookie-scale deal, so the 19-year-old made the outrageous purchase of a pair of custom grills to celebrate. Ball committed to a $35.5 million 4-year contract with the Hornets, and it's apparent that he's already blowing his money recklessly. LaMelo spent $40,000 on a 14-karat white gold custom grill even before getting paid, and kept this a secret from his father. People took to Twitter and were quick to criticize the teenager for spending money on such things. However, we must keep in mind that Ball is still young and has just fulfilled his ambition of playing in the NBA. Number 7, house. LaMelo also moved into a condo after signing with the Hornets. The 3,335 square foot spread has 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms, making it suitable for a celebrity. Half of the 5th floor is taken up by this. Additionally, the residence has a Crestron home automation system. LaMelo's also now close to Michael Jordan, the owner of his team, as he's become his neighbor. Speculations say that the condo is worth $2.6 million, which does seem a lot to us, but to LaMelo, it's just $2.6 million. Especially when you've signed a $100 million deal with Puma. Number 6, crypto. He differentiates himself from other celebrities because he's always so eager to invest in new opportunities like cryptocurrency, NFTs, and metaverse. With the aid of the NFT platform from Galaxis, Playground Studios introduced LaMelo Ball Collectibles last year. The official DNFT collection for LaMelo Ball, the 2021 NBA Rookie of the Year, is called LaMelo Ball Collectibles. It's essential to remember that these NFTs are not one-time transactions. Holders of all of LaMelo's NFTs have the opportunity to redeem their tokens for incentives in the future. LaMelo Ball NFTs have paved the way for other prominent people, including creators, artists, and musicians, to build tokenized fan communities. Fans have a fun new way to commemorate the accomplishments of their favorite public personalities and take part in a creator-led ecosystem thanks to dynamic NFTs. His portfolio of 56 NFTs, which is worth around $331,000, is also amazing. It's interesting to see that BAYC debuts as this celebrity portfolio's top earner yet again. LaMelo Ball is the proud owner of 2 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, which can range in value but have a profit of around 70 Ethereum, or roughly $246,000. This demonstrates that occasionally being an early adopter is not at all harmful. LaMelo Ball also has a Gutter Cat Gang NFT that he bought for 0.395 Ethereum. This NFT is valued at 4 Ethereum, or around $13,900. A profit of 3.61 Ethereum, or around $12,438, is demonstrated by this. Number 5. Esports. As a teenager, LaMelo also has a lot of hobbies like the rest of us. The most common one is that he loves games. So, in collaboration with esports technology company 1UP, Charlotte Hornets player LaMelo Ball is starting his own esports brand named MB1 Gaming. Ball reportedly expressed the following, explaining his choice to get involved in esports. "When I'm not playing and focusing on basketball, I'm gaming. This was a way to extend my brand to new fans and empower the next generation of esports athletes to compete and monetize their skills. MB1 will be the destination for gamers who want to compete and be a part of my gaming community. Each finalist will get a pair of the iconic Puma MB.01 sneakers, and the tournament winner will take home $20,000. The portal will provide more tournaments for different video game series, access to branded items, and unique content, such as a video chat with Ball that's released today." Ball stated he would advertise the site on his current social media profiles. Wow, owning an esports brand? One could only dream of that. Number 4. Metaverse. For usage in virtual experiences, augmented reality experiences, and the metaverse, LaMelo Ball intends to offer virtual and digital interactive representations of LaMelo Ball. The trademark applications also refer to virtual and digital items available for use in online and virtual worlds, including avatars, drinks, watches, sports gear, toys, and much more. Additionally, there will be multimedia files, including information, artwork, text, audio, and video related to the LaMelo Ball. These files include audio, video, and image files. These will be kept in digital wallets and will require NFTs. Ball intends to sell virtual items, non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and virtual basketball courts in the 3D virtual environment, and has his NFT collection displayed. Number 3. LaFrance. He also established his own brand and founded several of his own businesses. Ball is well within his rights to capitalize on any potential demand for LaMelo Ball goods at that price and satisfy his fans. However, after agreeing to an endorsement arrangement with Puma, Ball will not sell sneakers like Big Baller brand. There's no clear indication of how much the brand is worth. However, the things sold are luxury and crazy expensive. Number 2. Melo Faith. NBA players are respected not just as sportsmen, but also as fashion icons who set worldwide fashion trends. LaMelo Ball, who's always had a passion for fashion, launched his own designer lifestyle clothing line, LaFrance. He's launching an international partnership with Mem Origin, a Hong Kong-based tourbillon watch brand, with the creation of a new high-end watch brand, Melo Faith. The diamond version costs $20,000. You might be thinking that the normal version would be cheaper, but no, it still costs $6,800. LaMelo Ball's religious beliefs served as the inspiration for the name of his company, since his faith serves as his source of courage and encourages him to persevere through the hardships of each game. Through the development of his brand, LaMelo Ball aims to communicate his ideology to his audience. Number 1. Charity. Like many sides to a person, LaMelo has had an influence both within and outside of the basketball court. He does like to spend a lot, but that doesn't mean he's a bad person as the media portrays him. He donates more than you would expect. He was able to make a difference in the Charlotte neighborhood by giving 500 blankets to the Salvation Army to support the local homeless people and families. His well-known 4-year scholarship at the Rock Nation School for Majors in Sports Management or Sports Communication and Marketing aids students with scholarships. Also, Ball contributed an amount estimated to be roughly $8,623,920, 1 month's salary, to those affected by the widespread wildfires around Australia. LaMelo is an excellent example of a modern-day athlete and entrepreneur. which explains why he earns significantly more than the typical NBA player. He does give credit to his father LeVar Ball for his marketing and success.